one of the biggest things I was told recently was learn how to empathize with yourself.
End of these episodes, we just like to end off with 3 pieces of advice that you'd give to your up and coming person that's trying to be in your position, whether it's on the music side, whether it's leading a team, whether it's business, whatever the case may be in life. Like, what is 3 pieces of advice that you'd give to someone?
I would say one of them would be, remember that like a world exists. It's so easy to get caught up in the city or the neighborhood you're living in. So let's say your dream is to make music. It's so easy for you in your head to be like, well, everybody in my city works on weekends, goes to the studio on weekends. But like in New York, LA, Tokyo, Ghana, there's some people there every day that are working. So why do you think in your mind that you would make over that person that's putting in the work every day? You know what I mean? So it's kind of like, I'll tell people, like, even travel to see how people are living, how people consume things. And because it's so easy to think that, like, for example, let's just, someone being like, I just want to make trap music. It's so easy to get caught up in that if you never travel, because we're so close to the States. So all they see is, oh, this is the thing that's popping, so let me just do that. But if you travel the world, you might know that, I don't know, disco is popping over there. There might be a niche over there for that. So I would say that's one thing. Another thing would be, like, be yourself. You know what I mean? Like, unapologetically. And even that's something for me I'm pushing myself to, embrace. It's not a lie, whether you want to call it God or the universe, whatever it is, but it's like we are all special in our own way. But the people that shine bright are the ones who embrace who they are to the maximum. It's like, for example, like, I don't know if you ever seen that baller that only has one arm.
Emmanuel, I believe,
yeah. You know what I mean? It's like, what's special about him is because he actually embraced what he has and made the best out of it. And that's what makes it so special, And so I just think, like, or Winnie Harlow, you know what I mean? It's like, it's not popular to have, I guess it's like a skin pigment issue that she has, but it's like, she embraced it, and that's what makes her so beautiful, in life, but different in the fashion industry. So I would say, be yourself. You know what I mean? What's the third one? I would say the third one is, like I was saying before, it's like, treat people the way you want to be treated. But also, one of the biggest things I was told recently was learn how to empathize with yourself. Because when other people make mistakes, a lot of humans are ready to be like, man, he made a mistake. It is what it is. He's not that person. He just made that one mistake. But when it's with ourselves, we make a mistake, we're like, oh my God, we're a bad person, we messed up, and we like hold a grudge with ourselves. And that's something I've worked on too, and I'm getting better at it. It's just like, yeah, I made a mistake, but that's not me. That's not me that mistake doesn't define who I am as a person every day. You know what I'm saying? And I'm sure a lot of people can relate to that. They have one too many drinks and they're like acting like a fool, but it's like, yeah, that doesn't define who I am every day. Like, so just kind of like empathizing with myself, I would say, or people empathizing with themselves is something that, like, I would give, an advice I would give out there.